I'm Austin, and this is the Hork-Bajir Chronicles. So, you all are high in the canopy on the Hork-Bajir planet, and you've just heard a Hork-Bajir screaming for help. And as you all come to see this Hork-Bajir, each had heard one of the the younger Hork-Bajir with you say, call the Hork-Bajir that's wrapped up in these vines Unos. And y'all was charging forward. Y'all, you see this in front of you as you move closer.
How far am I from this?
As far as you want to be.
Okay, probably about 20 feet.
Yeah, you're up high, but yes, you are like right over them, and you can get down there.
All right. So we thought it was a funny goof that I picked Macho Man Randy Savage as my token, but it has led us right. Yeah, you know where this is going. It has led us right to this moment. Yes, this is exactly what's going to happen. I am going to run off the edge of the tree, and in full-on Macho Man style, I'm going to point that elbow right at this blue thing, right off the top rope. I'm going right at it.
Roll me an attack roll with advantage. And then everybody roll initiative.
That'll be this one. Yeah. That hits.
That does hit.
Yeah. So I am absolutely burying my elbow blade right in this thing.
Oh, shit, I accidentally popped the chat out. All right, yeah, it as you do that, it lets out like this screech. And this like sappy blue sticky blood starts to come from where you've dug your blade in. Now we'll set up initiative. I've just popped out the chat, so I'm having trouble adjusting to this new set of circumstances.
I cannot comprehend the situation at hand.
That was it, Alex. That was my greatest D&D. Like I really could quit playing right now.
Should we just stop?
I got to Macho Man from the top rope. I'm never gonna get that chance again. And you know what?
Well,
I hit.
You never know.
I didn't roll for damage though, did I?
No, go ahead and roll for damage while I set up this initiative.
Also, I'm sorry, Austin. I clicked all the wrong things and just spammed chat. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
I know how this works.
Did that work? Did that not work?
It did.
It just quit.
12
Oh, did
piercing
it?
and 6 piercing.
Okay.
Keffa in, Sanillion in. Each in. Alira in. Hell yeah. Tim, can you roll initiative for me?
I did. It was a
Oh, you
7.
did. I didn't scroll down. My bad.
Yep. It's already in the turn order too.
Oh yeah. Now I'm missing the pets.
What a Neopets problem to have.
I miss them.
They're still there, waiting for you.
They never left.
Oh no.
Why did you leave us?
My
They're
joy will-
starving to death.
Why have you forsaken us?
I'm not gonna roll the Chadoo in because he's gonna stay away from this fight.
It's like
I'm ready
what character sheet.
Ready for Bronk to fuck shit up.
All right. let's see what that damage was. 12 piercing.
Yep.
What if Tim just took the tree out?
God, that'd be so cool.
It is my finisher.
Sometimes you got to hit your finisher in the beginning to just catch them off guard.
If we're gonna stick with kayfabe here, like the tree has to sell it.
I got to move it so I can get to this thing.
Oh god, it's fast.
All right, everything looks good. First up is actually, let's put you all on the board.
Wait, if an ent got the speed force, would that just make it move like at regular speed?
If who?
An ent?
Got it.
The trees from Lord of the Rings?
Hmm.
Like if it got the power of the Flash, would it just be like able to like talk to the rest of us?
Well, like, how fast does the Flash move compared to a normal human? Because we'd have to, like, do the math.
A lot.
So I feel like the Ent would still move faster.
That's probably true.
You guys.
I don't want to ruin it for you, Tim. I'm sorry.
So an ent would beat me in a foot race if it had the power of the Flash. Is that what you're saying?
I think based on stride length alone, a young Ent might beat you in a foot race to begin with.
You guys can set yourself up like spread out, just stay in kind of like this corner of the map. So if you want to move them, go ahead and move them now, and that's where we'll start.
I do not see
Yeah, I don't even see.
tokens.
So
I don't see shit.
yours is right here, Alex.
Oh, I've got a blank space,
And yours is
baby.
The
Am I the-
off-colored Bronc.
Oh, I'm the shiny Bronc.
Yeah, you're the shiny Bronc.
Okay. I'll just...
Rare Bronc.
How do you get the oh, this is a Roll20 question. How do you get the character squares off the page? Because they're taking up half my damn page right now.
Yeah.
The character sheets.
The pictures, right?
Yeah. How do you
Settings, audio and video, right? Is that sorry, graphics?
graphics?
Austin, help me.
I
Which
thought
one
you
is
were
it
right.
in here?
Audio and video, and then there's a video display tab on the right.
Yeah. And then you say names only in the drop down. Player video avatar size.
Oh my
Names
Thank
God.
you. Thank you.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Yeah, now I can see stuff. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
they should
yeah.
default to that.
Yeah.
Yes, it
seriously.
should.
Oh my God.
You can also
Really
double
should.
click your sheets or the turn order, and it will minimize it on within Roll20 for you.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, it fucking will.
Austin, you're incredible.
Oh, that's so nice. Now
Oh.
I can see everything.
Nice.
I feel like I'm really there.
Actually
We're
useful.
so old.
So immersive.
Oh,
Can you guys control those tokens? Like, will it let you all move them?
Yeah.
I was really waiting for you to do that. Can you guys control
Yes.
yourselves?
You guys get it together.
Just get it together.
All right.
Cool. Let's fight a bitch.
Let's fight it.
Let's fight a bitch ass tree.
Let's
Okay,
fight
I
this
have a
birch
stupid
bitch.
question. So, where we are is not on the long bridge over
No.
Father Deep. We are back there's floor, there's ground where
Yes.
this thing is. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, that bridge is coming up.
No, that's fine.
We'll burn that
Your-
bridge when we get to it.
Yes, we will. Your theater of the mind is great. Mine is broken. And I was just like, what? But did Tim just yeet himself into Father Deep?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Father Yeet.
okay.
not yet.
Nah, yeet. Okay.
So yeah, you guys.
I yeeted myself at an above ground Sarlacc pit. That's what I think.
An
Pretty
above
much.
ground Sarlacc pit, the cheaper version of the in ground Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't want to drop the money on the going all the way, so they just got the above ground Sarlacc pit.
I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to have to get all the things to dig up your backyard and all that shit. I get it.
It's a regional form of the Sarlacc pit.
You lowland Sarlacc.
What? Oh my god.
I bet your Sarlacc pit drops common loot.
My Sarlacc pit is an Audi.
Oh, I hate that.
Ooh. Who's gonna be Boba Fern? Bronk. He runs forward.
I want to be the Mandalorian. Thank you.
Oh, that's good. That's so good.
What's Bronk's movement? He fast. No, he's not that fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can get there.
He's incredibly fast.
He jumps out of the tree onto the ground and bites into the bark of this thing. The Hork-Bajir actually know this as a creature that tends to be near Father Deep. It's called a Lerdethak, is what they call it. And he bites into the Lerdethak. First hit. Let's see if it hits. 19 will hit. Second. 11 will miss. Leb. For 9 piercing. And his turn is over. Next up is Keffa me.
Keffa is going to use a maneuver. And I'm going to use Seer's Guidance to put y'all into a better position.
Hell yeah.
This is not the first time that Keffa has ever had to do this, by the way.
Yeah, probably not. So
Yeah.
Keffa's actually going to put y'all, I think, behind it. And then you can immediately make a 1-weapon attack.
So like, oh shit. Got the wrong token. Like move him kind of like right here behind it. Or
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, go ahead.
After this happens, like after the first elbow drop that y'all threw on him, he went into a rage.
You have to rage as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay. I'll do that next time then. But we are going to use a tail attack since we're spinning around to the other side.
And I'll say, since you spun around down here and it kind of, you see some of the vines start to focus towards Bronk when he comes in, and then you slide down on the other side. So you have advantage because you're flanking.
I was about to say, it's as much bullying as we did on flanking in the other game. Does 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's lame.
Extra 1 for damage. So 15?
Yeah, that's pretty solid, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah. Anything else, Keffa?
She's going to move up. Let's see. Give me, you're my ruler. Okay. Sorry.
Keffa just said, I'm going to use my y'all weapon.
Yeah. It was very effective. Yeah, I'm also going to move up right up on this guy.
Hell yeah. Y'all is up now in the turn.
Okay. I am going to rage.
You want to describe that? Like what that looks like?
I'm trying to think of a way that I can Macho Man it, but I don't think there is one. Just kind of a arms out scream right before attacking again with his 2 attacks. Okay, the first one is going to be claws, and then the second one will be tail. Ugh.
The 15 hits, or no, the 21 hits and the 25 hit because
Okay.
you're still flanking.
That's right. Thank you. Okay. I forgot. Do I only get the rage bonus on the tail attacks, or do I get it on both?
You get it on both.
Okay, so that's 14 damage on that one, on the claws and blades.
Okay.
And then that's 19 damage on the tail.
Nice. This thing is just getting tore up. The efficiency in which y'all tears bark off of trees is crazy. Sanillion. Or actually, y'all, do you want to move or anything else?
No, not interested in moving. And only interested in punching.
Sanillion, you're up. You come and you're flying over this tree and all the action.
I think Sanillion just has realized that this is not a body for fighting, and he wants his tail blade as quickly as possible. So he's gonna go down to ground and just start demorphing.
Give me a concentration check.
Alex knows isn't the move, but Sanillion's new to this. Oh, that's a save. That might be fucked.
It's okay.
It's fucked.
It's fucked.
It's fucked.
Yeah, you start to concentrate. You do start to demorph. Oh, wait.
Pick your poison, kiddo.
All right, so the first one was a saving you roll and check. All right.
Yeah, and it had double, so that's why I was like, that's fucked, because it has a 6 added to it instead of a 3.
Yeah.
So that's why.
We could just take 3 off of that 10.
That's fine. Do that.
Yeah. You concentrate. You do start morphing, but you don't. It's not any faster than normal or anything. Anything else? Bonus?
I mean, I don't think so. Could I argue with you? Probably. Will I? Not this time.
Yeah. Got off scot-free. Next up is the Lerdethak. And these branches and vines that are on it just start swinging around. And the first one, actually, y'all, after you finish hitting it, it lets this Hork-Bajir go, drops it to the ground. If I can get it. Yoink, yoink, yoink. But then it swings its vines. It swings 2 of them at y'all and 2 of them at Bronk. So first attack on y'all. 18 to hit. That'll be 7 bludgeoning. Second attack on y'all. 20 to hit. And 13 bludgeoning. And when it as it slams both of these branches into you, they wrap around you and you're grappled. First attack against Bronk. 19 will hit. Second attack against Bronk. Same thing. He will be hit both times and then grappled. Holy shit.
Yeah, what is this thing rolling? It has like a 3-sided dice that has 18, 19, and 20 on it. It's what it's
27. Oh, Bronk. Bronk looks pretty messed up. And he's grappled. Shit, where's the sheet at? As both of them are grappled, you see them both dangle above the mouth. High or low, Tim?
Low.
Okay, so when you guess on that number, I'm going to let you pick what happens. He's either going to try to swallow you or Bronk.
Oh, he needs to try and swallow me.
Okay, you are engulfed. He doesn't try, it just automatically happens. You are engulfed, you're blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Did this Lerdethak go to sword swallowing school?
Oh, that will happen at the beginning of your turn. He did it. Let's see. You must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each one of its turns.
Okay.
Or something will happen, and you're basically moving with it. It can, but it doesn't swallow Bronk.
Okay.
It just swallows you. You all see y'all just get dropped into the blue mouth of this tree monster. Each, you're up.
Hold on real quick before each starts. The taking damage cancels out the rage?
It doesn't. You're still raged.
Okay.
If you don't take damage or attack, you stop raging.
Oh, that's what it is. It's don't take damage. Okay, got it.
Each.
Are the boys entering into combat?
They seem to be staying high, but they're like watching and waiting.
Okay. So I want to move to the fallen Hork-Bajir that the tree let go of, and try and move her and myself back from as much as we can.
Yeah, you hop down there. We'll say it takes 20 feet to get down there. And you kind of pick her up, and she like looks up at you and helps you. So it's not any kind of hindrance for her to move with you. So what's your movement speed?
30.
Yeah. So I will say with that, you can get her 10 feet back. So you can get her here, and you just got to be around her. You can anywhere you want.
Select move. Yeah. Okay. And then I would yell up to the boys, say, "Come help, protect friend." That'll be my turn.
You see Rock nod at you, and he starts to move down a little bit. Anything else?
I don't think so, because all my spells are actions. So,
Okay.
right? And I'm assuming the picking up and moving her was an action.
I would have let you do that. So if you want to use an action, you can. Some of your spells might be bonus actions. But yeah, you still have your action. She just came with you. That's fine.
All right. Then I am going to send infestation towards the tree.
Nice.
What? That's not the right thing. Yeah. What is it? Has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. There we go. 19.
Okay. So, all right. Succeed a Constitution. Okay. So I think that's, this one doesn't have a if it fails thing. So
Yeah. So
now I'm done.
What's your infestation look like?
It is lost in a different window. It's a whole cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites. So swarm around. So I'm assuming they as its branches are flailing around, they just can't quite get through all of that.
Yeah, it seems to have some kind of defense built in. Actually, its tongue comes out and eats a bunch of your mites and stuff.
My bugs. My bugs.
Alira.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm also going to start demorphing. I'm so glad I morphed before this. I'm gonna move here, hang out with my pal Sanillion, and demorph back to myself.
Give me a concentration check. See if you can speed it up.
As Bronk or as Alira?
You can use yours for this.
Concentration. Where the fuck is it?
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution. Sorry. You feel yours kick in like almost right away, and we'll take 1 round off of your morph for that. The Chadoo Inn is not. He's scared as shit. What the fuck's going on down there? Stay away from those things. What are y'all doing? This Hork-Bajir that's next to you will look at you and look back at this this tree monster. Her name, you heard, is Unos, and she just looks at you, and then if you don't hold her, she'll try to run away.
And I'm assuming the boys haven't made it down yet.
They're coming down. Rock is the closest, and like you can see, he's like halfway there.
Okay, I would say no, stay, and I would attempt to hold on to her so that she didn't bolt.
Give me a persuasion check. She thinks about it for a second, and she tries to like pull away still. Are you like forcefully holding her there?
Yeah, I would. Because I'm also, just for my internal, I am also worried she's maybe not her, so I just don't want this Hork-Bajir running away.
Roll me an athletics check. Would be contested.
She's so strong.
Yeah, she's so quick and pulls away and hops into a tree. And you see she's moving in like the general direction of Rock. Like they're probably gonna meet as like if they keep going, whether she sees him or not.
Okay. Well, I did all I could.
Yep. That's her turn. Bronk is up in this wrapped in these branches, and he's gonna like let out a squeal of pain, but he'll try to get out. Boom. Let me see. He has to get a 14 to get out. He got a 14. Oh wait, he got a 22. Wait, did his roll come through?
Yeah. One was for the Hork-Bajir, one is for the...
Yeah, it's called a... I was looking at what I have it wrote in there as and not its name. He gets out. But you see him move away. The Lerdethak will make an attack against him, an opportunity attack. 18 will hit. You see Bronk get smacked and fall to the ground. I already know he doesn't have that much left. Yeah, he falls down to the ground, unconscious, before he even gets a step away. I'm gonna put this over him so I know it. I know this normally means dead, but he's not dead. Bronk, and then Keffa.
You kill that dog, and we're gonna fight. Would you say that another enemy of this tree monster thing, Lerdethak, is within 5 feet of it?
Another enemy?
Yeah. Cool. I am going to sneak attack it.
Hell yeah. So roll up your attack you can move around to get advantage if you want.
How?
And just step right here. On top of Bronk.
Will that give me... We can't be in the same space, Austin.
You can if the creature's down. If they're unconscious.
Can you?
They stop emitting whatever force field keeps you out and crashes planes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I think I'm gonna go with my tail blade.
Hell yeah. 16 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Eight slashing. And you get your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it does not like that. And as you rake one of your tail blade across it, you see that blue thick sap just fly out into the air. Anything else?
Yeah, hang on. Wait, let me find the thing that I was gonna do. Because I already forgot it. Because I'm where'd it go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Hell yeah. Where you want to go to? There you go. Nice move. All right. Anything else? I think that's everything. Y'all. So first, he's going to make a save for your... Or no, he just takes the damage, don't he?
Yes.
What,
Wait,
how much
I think
is it?
so. Let me look at the thing again because now I'm questioning it. Where did we put it?
It should be features.
Bladed
and
hide.
Yeah.
Is that
At
where
the
it
start
is?
of here you go. I'll put it. Boop.
Okay, thank you.
Boop.
Hell yeah. So you get 1d10.
Okay. I don't even care.
I don't even care. All right, now make a Constitution save. Oh no, that's at the beginning of its turn, not yours. So you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I am about to do, if the GM allows it, is something because I'm still raging inside of this thing's stomach. It's a move I like to call the Death Blossom. I am just throwing every blade that I have out at it, and it's basically still my 2 attacks, but they're just going chaotically inside of it.
Hell yeah. 21 hits.
And then the tail also 19.
19 hits.
Okay. So my damage. Oh, the minute moved. Hang on. Is 15 on the first one.
Okay.
And then it's 19 on the second one.
Y'all, you wheel these blades around and you feel you hear it like start to splinter and break, and the rest of you can kind of see parts of the bark flying out from the inside, and you see blades protruding through. It's still standing, but it looks like it's pretty fucked up. You can actually see like parts of y'all inside this tree.
And I'm not going to move. In case there was any confusion about that.
The Sanillion.
So we just see y'all coming out of the tree from the inside.
Yep.
Okay. Again, this is going to be GM discretion as well. So I'm still mostly Chadooing. I have started my morph, but I am mostly that. If I run towards this thing and release a terrible noxious gas attack in a panic, would that be allowed? Can I still have that capability?
Yes.
Great. Yeah, then I'm gonna roll right up to this bitch in a panic because oh my god, I can see my fucking friend coming out of this thing. and just see if this works. It might not.
Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution save. Okay, so that is going to include y'all, but
yeah, but it's going to cough them up theoretically. Technically, though.
Hey, good. I like it. So let's see what happens.
I'm always
Save.
surprised when I think things through, and it really, at this point,
I'm not surprised. I'm proud and happy and excited. He fails. Yes. The stench. Even you guys smell the auxiliary stench coming off of Sanillion, but this thing, and you hear like splinters coming off of it as it starts to gag, and this whole trunk throat starts to push y'all back up and out of its mouth. And y'all, you fall to the ground in front of it. Right. And as you like fall to the ground, you see like a stalk eye pop out of this Chadoo in front of you. Anything else, Sanillion?
I think that's it. As long as I can I keep morphing as well or not?
Yeah.
Was that flavor for real? Okay, then yeah, still demorphing.
Yeah, you can keep morphing until you get hit or break concentration. And it has to, it's its turn and it has to run. It must use its action coughing and use 5 feet of its movement to move away from the Chadoo. So it uses its action to cough up and then moves away.
Bye, Birch.
It takes a step away from y'all and Chadoo, the Chadoo Sanillion, if you all want to make opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it up.
Does 17 hit, Austin?
17 hits.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, that just did that. Never mind.
Does
let
it
me
23
roll.
hit?
23
Austin?
hit.
Austin, does it 23?
Roll your damage.
13 damage for me.
He's so
13.
tiny. 1.
Yeah. Describe together as how you two kill this thing.
Death by stink.
Yeah. I turn around and whip my tail at it.
I'm sorry, you what?
I whip my tail at it.
You twirl around.
You twirl around.
Twirl
Did I really?
Every now and then. Come on,
Okay.
Blight Eyes. What are you doing?
Every
On
now
your
and
way.
then I fall apart.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that I said turn around weird, and I'm gonna say it again. I turn around and whip it with my tail, and I feel like stop it, Jenna. I feel like that motion pushes it further towards Sanillion, who I guess just spikes it, dealing the death blow.
Like a little Compton Negasus, just like.
And it just falls over.
And then I let out a primal scream.
Each you see the Hork-Bajir with you as y'all lets out this primal scream. She kind of ducks down.
The one I was trying to hold on to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to move to Bronk.
Yeah, he's on the ground. You see now Rock has got to Unos.
Okay. Yeah, I want to apply healing or soothing salve to Bronk. What is my I can do it.
You can do it.
+3.
So 4. as you, what does that look like?
Quickly getting stuff like out of my little Hork-Bajir, and just like, kind of saying, be okay, and like petting his head and trying to find any of the spots where it looks like either open wounds or really bad stuff, and gently like petting that into his fur.
Yeah, he's mostly scaly, but he has like some fur popping out of some of underneath the scales.
Sure.
He's a lip dragon.
As you see like this salve start to harden and kind of scab over his wounds, and as you're like petting on his head, you see his eye open and look at you, and he just kind of like nuzzles in for a second.
Did good. Very brave.
Wow. He like looks up and sees the tree on the ground, and he'll like start to stand up and like slowly like creep over to it and sniff it, and then he takes a big bite out of it.
Just hoping that or pee on it.
Then he pees on it.
Hey now. Keffa's gonna walk up behind Bronk and give him a scritch as he's biting it, not as he's peeing on it. If he does that, it's after. And take out her scanner and start scanning this thing.
Yeah. What are you trying to determine with it? So you get that it's a Lerdethak. It's a plant-based creature. It eats meat. Anything else you're looking for?
Sort of its soft spots. It's good places to hit it.
From what you could tell, and now that like as you go over the scanner from inside, it is a nice place to hit it from.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're asking for, Jenna, is basically like a Pokedex entry of the.
Yeah. Like if what is its? What type is it?
It's grass. It's grass type.
Grass type.
I will
grass
say
poison.
this.
Okay.
Grass poison. As you scan over it, the reader gives you that it is resistant, like the bark on it.
Lerdethak, the tree Pokemon.
Yes, got him.
Fan service. Something on the bark, whatever, like the sap that it releases, makes it resistant to cold and fire. So it's not easy to burn. It's not easy to freeze. And it also, part of the read that you get out, and as you like are learning to read this scanner, you're figuring out new things. Something that is standing out that's not normal for these kind of trees is that it I don't know if I'm going to use the right word, so help me if I'm not. It conducts electricity well enough that it can pass it through its body without being damaged at all. So it's immune to lightning damage.
So it was actually grass and electric type. Got it. Keffa is going to start stripping some strips of its bark away and putting it in her little Hork-Bajir.
Mm-hmm. You want to give me a survival check? Just like, are you planning on whatever you're planning on doing? You're going to have to cut it correctly. So just a survival check. It doesn't have to be a high DC.
Okay.
Yep. You get as many strips of it as you want. Many as you can carry.
I want a lot. I skin it like a fucking serial killer.
Hell yeah.
I want to call out to the boys to bring friend.
They look down at you as like you see Rock talking to her, and the other two are above him on a branch laughing. But then as you say that, they'll start to climb down, and eventually Rock will convince her to come down with him. And they rejoin you all.
Okay, right before they get there, Y'all has now had a chance to calm down from his rage. And he's going to look over at Sanillion and just be like, You, new friend, help. Thank, new friend. And then put his hand on Sanillion's shoulder. Like right before going to try and get some of the bark that...
All covered in tree sap.
Yeah.
Sanillion will
like-
kind of like look at it with all 4 eyes for a second before like whipping his stock eyes back to look all around him, and then kind of like awkwardly do the same to your shoulder because he's not quite sure what he's doing, and he'll just be like, "You fought well."
You fight good.
We go get food now. And then I go try and get some of the bark that is probably not left after Keffa, serial killer, tree killer.
If y'all walks up and like tries to take some of the bark, Keffa's gonna be like, not for food, not for food.
We kill, I eat.
Don't eat. No.
You see Bronk chewing on a root, like behind the tree where Keffa can't see him. Trying to stay away from it.
Keffa hears it and she's like, ah.
Go ahead, Casey.
So the other Hork-Bajir is now down with us.
Yeah, you see them all starting to rejoin. Do you want to keep demorphing or?
I would like to reverse some morph back into Bronk.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to try and smell her.
Give me a perception check as she gets back down to the ground in front of you.
Casey's going to walk over and be like, are you like alone?
Now, Casey, this will be with disadvantage because you're trying to determine whether she's a controller or not. Is there anything special you want to do because of that?
Wait, so am I rolling this as a bounder or as
a bounder?
Okay, what
It's going to be a wisdom unless they have a thing underneath their stats that says perception.
Okay. Passive perception 11, so all right, wisdom. Yeah, I don't think I can get any sort of advantage. Come on.
11.
Hmm.
You do have inspiration.
Oh, I do.
Sorry, Austin. Not
Okay.
to inspo
No.
cuck you.
That would
No.
make it a flat roll, though, right?
It
So
would.
it'd still
So
be
don't
11.
waste it.
Yeah, don't use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't waste it.
Mhm.
You sniff and you don't get anything unusual other than the same scent that's coming from the tree. The blue mouth tree. Because there's a lot of them around. A lot of trees around. Shit.
I saw the bluemouth trees in Vegas one time.
Did they throw a bunch of 1,000 marshmallows into one guy their mouths?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna demorph then.
Yeah, you start demorphing in this. The same Hork-Bajir looks at you and jumps as you start to change.
Yunos, calm.
You
Yunos,
I'm watching her reaction.
go ahead and anybody that's watching as this happens, give me an insight check. And she's looking at you each, and she says, "It's you know my name."
Rock and friends speak of you. Friend. New tribe. New friends.
She tell truth, Rock says. And with your insight check each, you see that she's genuinely panicked and surprised when she sees this morph. She's never seen anything like that. And she says, Lerdethak out farther than normal.
many changes in Father Deep and Mother Sky. Yuno's hurt.
Yes. And you see like a gash in her side, and as she shows you it.
So I think each would try to gesture to wherever Bronk is currently and say, each heal, and kind of hold out hands.
Bolt will like drop down behind them from a tree and kind of like put his hand on Yunos's shoulder and say, she heal. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage. I trust, and she'll move closer to you.
Okay. So I'm going to apply Soothing Salve to her too. 1d8. Plus 3.
All right.
I just want to remind everybody that y'all is standing there covered in tree blood and y'all blood. Just a quick reminder there.
Troll blood.
After you heal her each, she'll say, thank you. You all come to village. Father feed you.
Must talk first before village.
Safer at village.
Keffa, help.
Keffa is gonna walk toward Yunos and say, many strangers now. Have you seen any?
She like looks back and forth to you all and then looks at Sanillion. Strange.
And
then looks
besides us.
She looks back to Bronk. Strange as well. But
Besides him too.
Alair's gonna speak to Sanillion, like, do the thing. The Ged thing.
Again? Must I do this again?
Yes, it is humorous.
Again.
Sanillion will like shoulder slump, and then he like goes back into the hunched over thing and like walks like the crab walk sideways, like.
And Keffa's gonna point to him.
Y'all is laughing very hard. And then like sort of like mimicking it a little bit. Very much
Both
enjoys
Yum
this.
laugh at you, y'all. She says, it's okay. Why are you walking like that? It's hurt. Looks back to
No.
you.
Not hurt.
You not seen others who walk like?
No.
Good. We in time.
You see the beak of rock smile when you say that, Keffa. Maybe grandfather. We find him.
Keffa's gonna turn to him and say, maybe.
Stay with us. High in trees.
Not all go to village.
Not
Yep.
all.
Ooh, Keffa's
Yeah,
gonna turn to
Keffa.
each. Some stay.
Some stay. Stay safe. New friends.
Prepare first.
Y'all passes out from blood loss.